Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I've pulled for you the Nine of Pentacles. This is about the eternal freedom that you quest for. It's almost in your blood. The desire to chase the next rainbow, to explore or quest after some new truth, some new experience, some opportunity to explore the way the world is broad and varied is essential to who you are. However, at this time, you are creating your independence on a very firm and stable foundation. This may have been a feature of your desire to be free that you had neglected in the past or had not understood how essential the foundation, the grounding, what you desire, even the desire for freedom was in the material world, to be able to support that, to be able to protect that right, that responsibility for movement is something that you now understand and are establishing on a firm material foundation. This allows you to enjoy the resources you have cultivated, to explore your garden as an opportunity for eternal discovery and exploration. This is a general reading, Sagittarius. It may not resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below. And I want to say thank you to all of you that have supported me on my journey in all the ways that you do. In your present, we have the King of Wands. And this is really echoing a quality that you exude. This is the natural enthusiasm, excitement that precedes your inspiration, that motivates you to go for more. The more success and joy and sense of an eternal spark, a divine awareness, an illumination from spirit that you experience encourages you to quest for more. And this confidence is what is leading you into an area where you can make deeper, more meaningful connections with others, other people, other individuals, and with projects that put your passion on full expressive display. In the past, the Five of Wands describes you're working with others to create solutions. This is the way in which you naturally are a team player, where you are absolutely at home working with others with whom you share an alignment, you share a goal. And there is the absence of competition and comparison in these settings, where, on the other hand, because of your desire for freedom, you feel boxed in by the limitations, the disagreements, the arguments, the possessiveness of those who care for you or who want to utilize your resources or talents for their own ends. So this shows me that you are opening up more and more to opportunities to work in community, in collaboration at whatever level is supporting your material experience of security and safety. In the future, we have the Strength card. A very clear message about this is described as recognizing the power that has actually allowed you to overcome some fairly phenomenal obstacles specific to 2024. It isn't that you've had all of these challenging experiences or obstacles in the last year. It is that you have really worked to extract the meaning, the lessons, the significance of the necessity for those experiences in your life, how they have made you stronger, how your belief, your faith in yourself, the culmination of the recognition of your power has actually seeded your intentions for the new year. this ability to identify a new project, a new exploration that helps to ground your gifts, ground your independence, and your ability to think and live freely. I hope this reading is resonating for you so far, Sagittarius. Please like this video. Please share this with others. I always enjoy your comments. And please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. It is greatly appreciated. And I pulled the Doubt card. I release the need to know all the answers. Feels very relevant. I think countering this quest for answers, this ability to search the horizon, to always look for new ways of doing things, to understand new and unusual opportunities or audiences, communities, cultures, is this way in which you feel that you need to know more, that you don't know enough, and perhaps you finally come to a place of self-accepting. There isn't a place of knowing everything, of having all the answers. And if that is then holding you back from launching something, from setting something into motion, to feeling that you have the authority or the gravitas necessary to deliver a message or express yourself in some way, you are finally beginning to understand that that is simply a way of postponing your expression, your gift, your talents. In the present, the King of Wands is clarified by the Empress, which is associated with the rose plant, and the Fool, which is associated with the dandelion. These two together must be taken together because I do feel that this is describing your current dilemma as not just something for the moment. And that is an essential part of this message, that although you have really dug in and learned some very difficult lessons that are helping you to clarify your movement forward, this is a lifetime of experiences. These are experiences that you have accumulated based on patterns that you now recognize have limited you. The quest for freedom may have held you back from really building anything substantial, from creating or contributing to your stability in a way that now the sense of power of having everything you need within you, that this quest is really fueled by your natural gifts and talents, by the power you have, is really helping to synthesize this particular moment where your power is expressed not only generously towards others, but for yourself. Where is the receiving the love of your efforts? This is what you're now cultivating. Loving yourself, enjoying the gifts that you have, simply receiving the recognition and support that you're due is part of this eternal quest for greater understanding, for more inventive ways of being productive, efficient, and of loving the world. In the past, the Five of Wands is clarified by the Three of Air, which is associated with echinacea, and the curandura of air, which is like the healer of air. We can call this sort of the night energy of your intentions, your quest for truth and for justice, for balance in your life, the way that you're implementing what you've learned for other people's benefits as part of the service you offer, the information you're sharing with others. Together, these are really describing the way that you now understand movement, motion, action is purposeful, results in the productivity and efficiency of what you create. It isn't simply enough to be moving, to be traveling, to be questing. Something must be produced from what you gather, what you learn, what you discover. And this is been part of the quest that you've been on in the last year, understanding that that dynamic for you, because I do sense that for many Sagittarians, the sense of not having much to show for the amazing adventures and opportunities you've had in your life is something that may have plagued you, that may have caused you a sense of frustration or disappointment within yourself. And you're really taking the time to mine the lessons in order to realize that this was a preparation in many ways for the actions that you are intending to take, that you are seeding in the new year. In the future, the Strength card is clarified by the Eight of Earth, which is noted with turmeric, the anti-inflammatory herb, and the Eight of Air, which is noted by licorice. So the herb crafter tarot's plants are really about ways in which we utilize the resources of the earth, our local resources, as a part of our kitchens, our gardens, our apothecaries for our own, not only remedy, soothing, uh, um, dis- relieving the pain or the discomfort that we experience physically, but also to do that in spiritual alignment to support the earth and all of its species as well as ourselves. The Eight of Air and the Eight of Earth together are emphasizing the way in which your experience is landing you to success on multiple levels. You're connecting and reconnecting with people who want to include you in their projects. You're gathering information that is helping you in projects that you want to move forward, but you've also understood how closely linked your own personal development is to your success. And by that, I mean how you have improved upon your skills, improved upon yourself as an individual and a human being, how you have recognized that your growth, the way in which you take responsibility for your reality by creating the conditions in your own life for the things that you desire, is what is leading to your success. And it feels as though in 2025 there are going to be many rapidly advancing opportunities, many offers that you will be fielding. I'm going to finish up this reading with a flora and fauna of Africa. And I want to note that I am using the Herb Crafter's Tarot that is aligned with plants because I want to support the idea that we have everything we need around us. You can grow a tomato on your balcony, in a window. You can grow herbs just about anywhere. They don't need, in fact, they thrive in sandy, crummy soil. You can utilize herbs and plants. You can support farmers markets in ways that your local economy requires our participation in order to create an alternative to the food industry, the medical industry. I hope I don't get sued for saying that. And I've pulled for you from the flora and fauna of Africa, as you know, my homage to the motherland and to Mother Earth is the donkey, and the key word is service. This is such a beautiful metaphor for what I believe is the Sagittarian's present moment and opportunity. Help others without carrying their burdens for them. Hold yourself and others accountable and work diligently together. I am so honored to be able to be here in 2025, still doing my thing, and I have all of you to thank for that. So until next time, namaste.